a client recently said something to me that really surprised me. It was specifically related to PR, publicity in media. I'm going to share with you what he said because I'm keen to establish just how common his assumption was. But first, I want to let you know where you have to come if you're booking on to my August 6th PR and Media Masterclass. That is Sheffield train station. You need to come up these stairs and head this way towards the beautiful spaces, which is where I'm going to take you now. So walk straight along here towards the end. Now, the client I'm alluding to will remain nameless. He runs a growing business in the food and drinks arena, and he's about to launch a new service. And he said to me, "Do journalists do journalism anymore?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, I'm about to launch this new service," and I reached out to press and media, and their universal response was, "Great, send us the story, write it up for us, and we'll publish it if it's great, if it's newsworthy." And he said, "Are journalists not going out and meeting businesses and writing their own content anymore?" My immediate response to him was, "But why would you want to? Like, why would you want them to? The more power you have over your story, the better." So walk straight along here, guys, and come to here, the final building along this walkway, and you want to walk towards that revolving door where this woman is heading towards now. So I said to my client, bear in mind, I don't do PR or media for him, I just create his digital content. So I have taken official imagery for his brand, etc. And I said to him, "Why do you want a journalist to come out and report on your business? Like, the more power you're given to write your own content, the better." That's the reception, okay? And then come through this door here, and come through here. You will probably see Heidi. You will almost definitely see Heidi. And this is the room we will be in, but for now, I'm going to use this room, okay? So, I said to my client, "Why would you want a journalist to come out, interview you, go away and write the piece?" You want to do that because the more power you have over your story, over your narrative, the better. And let me tell you why. How many times have you heard someone, it can even be a celebrity, it doesn't have to be an entrepreneur, a celebrity, say, "That piece in the newspaper was just littered with errors and nothing they said was right, or at least a vast chunk of it wasn't right." Why would you leave that up to chance? As an entrepreneur, as a business person, as an artist, as whatever, if you're seeking to secure press placements, you want to have complete control over that story. I love doing that for my clients, taking that burden off their hands and being directly responsible for communicating their story and ensuring that it is void of any errors, any mistakes, and it's factually on point. That's what you want. Now, once you give that responsibility to a journalist, you can guarantee there's going to be some errors. I mean, it's just fact. I, for example, have been invited to write pieces about my own work, and I've been featured in the Huffington Post, Metro, like huge brands. And in each instance, they've said to me, "CK, we'd love you to write for us. Can you write a piece about X, Y, and Z? We don't want anything to do with it. We will publish it and promote it, but we want it to be in your words and in your voice." And that is just exquisite to me because I have 100% control over the message I am communicating about me to the wider world. Now, what are the chances of errors being present if I'm the one responsible for my own voice or my client's voice in that instance? So what I'm basically saying is, guys, the media landscape has changed. Resources that press publications have at their disposal are dwindling at an alarming rate. Gone are the days when a regional newspaper, for example, had like an entire floor of journalists and reporters. Those days are gone. Now they've been reduced by maybe 75%. So the ability to actually send people out and tell your story is marginal. So you have to take the responsibility, and the onus is now on you to pitch your business, your story, your developments, and make sure it's a beautifully rounded piece so that they are like, "Wow, they've basically done the job for me," because I'm pretty rushed off my feet at the minute. So I'm just going to literally lift that piece and publish it. That's all I do for my clients. I define their story, write their story, and submit it. And if you come to my masterclass on the 6th of August, you will see exactly how you can do exactly the same thing. And it's going to be not in this room, so I don't even know why I'm going to bother showing you, to be honest, but it's always nice. It's always nice to be in this building. And it's going to be August the 6th, 10 till 1 p.m. and I will be sharing with you insights into how I've secured 4 newspaper front covers in the space of the last 9 months, TV features, radio features for my clients, including my London startup client recently being featured in the Financial Times. So you can click the link underneath here to get some tickets. It's a beautiful space, it always makes me happy. Yeah, it's the area here. I'll just take you to my favourite part of the building and then I will end this video. Ping pong. Yeah. So, that's the noise I make when my clients say, "Did journalists not do journalism anymore?"